One time?
But
One time?
One time?
I've cheated twice.
Oh, it sounds like a moment in year.
But I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You're
I
only
don't really feel
27.
like my excuse for doing it was like we ain't gonna be together anyway. Like
That's a valid excuse.
Wow.
no, it is. Like I'm just being honest.
I mean,
at the moment when I did it, like
you should have
it was
broke up with him before you cheated.
Yeah.
My ex
I
did
think
that
I
every
might have
weekend
did
before
that.
she became
Or
the
I
Eastern
might have been
Eagle.
like we on a break. Yeah, I went to separate schools and
My girl went to Eastern. They call her the Eastern Eagle.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Bad.
that's you don't care.
Eastern Eagle was the mascot.
Yeah, I like the Eagles. So.
No, like she fucked everybody.
She was living her best life.
She would break up with me every Friday, and then I caught on.
She's trying to find her sexual identity.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Fuck you, blank.
I learned that as I got older.
I'm not, bro. No, all jokes aside, I really could have got an STD from that shit.
Can I say
duh.
something?
Yeah, you can always say something.
Okay, I didn't want to.
I meant to tell you not to talk too much, but you've been quiet, so I'll let you talk.
Fuck you. Anyway,
Whitney, we're friends.
Whatever. Anyway, so this is the thing. I feel like the only reason why I've never cheated is because I was in a relationship once, like since high school. Honestly, since like senior year of high school, I've been with this nigga for a long ass time. So I haven't
cute.
had the chance to really experience other people. And I don't know. I just feel like I'm too nice sometimes when it comes
That
to
was my thing though. Like I'm like, you the first person I ever been with. Like
right.
I'm 18. Like I gotta live my life.
Yeah. See, I wish
I
somebody
didn't
was
feel
in
that
my
way after the fact. You know, of course.
Right.
But initially, like that was my coping. Like that way of thinking was how I was able to cope
Right.
with whatever I had done.
Right, absolutely. I feel like every woman, I mean, and this is just my, I don't, how can I say this? Like, I have a younger sister, and Daylin is 18. I have a younger sister who I had to have this talk with, and she was trying to hold on to something, and I was explaining to her, like, enjoy your life, because I wish I had an older sister or like someone in my ear telling me, like even my mother, like, hey, enjoy your life, have fun, because I wasn't like, I was like tied down. I don't even know. I mean, and it's not to say it was a bad thing, but it was just like when you young, this is your time to really find who you are and what you like and what you don't like, and that goes for anything, sexually, mentally, physically, emotionally, anything. And when you're like locked in with someone that you know from high school, like remember, we all got that high school mentality. We all immature, so it's like you don't get a chance to really experience everything.
You're absolutely right, Whitney. Pass me a drink.
Yeah, here.
Hey, see.
I
we
doing.
I ain't see you touch your drink yet.
I finished mine.
We got a little dark. So.
I agree though, because that first situation be like, mine was very toxic.
You
Like
passed this
it
to
was
Jizzle J?
physically like abusive. It was like insane.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
I'm like, that was my like first serious situation. It was horror. I mean, it was.
Who was a whore?
Toxic. It was toxic. But no, to the other question, I've been a side piece before.
Really? Wow.
Me
too.
What governs being a side piece?
Like the person that I was dealing with had a girlfriend, like an entire relationship.
Okay.
And you was okay with that?
I went into it like not knowing, and then when I found out, I realized that I didn't care,
I keep fucking up and forgetting.
which is horrible.
I was a side nigga, but I knew about her nigga the whole time, and I stepped away from the situation once I realized I was starting to catch feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And it was crazy that I was that mature to think to do that in 2010. But I just I felt like I was okay with it. Like I'm always okay with being a side nigga. Like if that's the situation, because that's your dirt, not mine. I'm just having my fun. Like oh damn,
Or
I
you
forgot
not
about
in
me.
that relationship.
Yeah, like that's between y'all. If that nigga want to bang, let's go. But
I be wishing I like had that though.
Man, that's like
I
a
wish
serious
I could, like,
paranoia though, to be
experience
out in
that.
the streets when you've been fucking other people's girls your whole life.
That's
like
true.
bad
I was a
karma.
side nigga for 3 years in a row.
You gotta watch your back places.
Hey man, look, I got a heart.
I do too. That's why I feel like.
Oh no, I was
Being
low
an
key. That was a
asshole.
facetious statement. Y'all just couldn't catch it.
I was a side dude.
Really?
Yeah.
DJs always are.
That's not true.
Most of the time they are.
Yeah, kid, it's a rap, bro. Y'all got a bad
That
rap.
whole industry, the music,
I feel like y'all be
Drummers.
scratching disc and pussy, bro. Like it's a wrap.
Okay, can we just not say scratch? Can we just say cut?
Yeah,
I'd rather
that's
say
like-
cut.
That's better.
Yeah.
Cut? I feel like
'Cause
I feel like you
scratching
cutting
is
the
like-
lips off. Do y'all know they be cutting the pussy lips off of women in foreign countries?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's sick. I wouldn't say cut.
Yeah, I actually did a debate about that.
Like that's fucked up. Like if
The
you got a
labias,
roast
right?
beef, leave it.
Yeah, I like the roast beef.
Don't
If
we
your
all?
shit slap over to each side, give me a heads up about it.
You can.
I
you
got
can
hella
blow it and
pussy
it, like,
lips.
flies and stuff.
Hey, you got it like you got I will Whitney. Do I show them faces? I show them I got a facial expression and I can't hide it. So if I open up and I see it and I see the roast beef, I'm gonna make the roast beef face. You got to give me a heads up
What's
or
the? Can you show us?
The roast beef.
I feel like roast beef
Arby's,
should definitely
we
get
got
a lot
the
more
meats.
love because first off,
They
there's extra
should.
pussy to
They
love
should.
on.
Very should.
Hey, no, I'm not knocking it. It's just I need a heads up. You see it every
We
few
don't need
far
to
in
have
between.
a surprise
Example,
face,
don't you?
though.
Wouldn't you want a nigga to tell you he had a 2-foot dick?
Huh? I mean, shit, I like surprises.
Two foot's a lot.
I'm
Actually.
somebody
foot
who
is
does.
like-
I would like
That's
for
a
you
lot.
to tell me if you're working with 2 inches.
2 foot
like,
is a
the
lot.
thing
No, he
is,
said 2 feet.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't
feet's a
care
lot.
what you pulling out.
You know how long 2 feet is?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. First off, let's just talk about how if we do enough foreplay, we can do anything. Possibilities are endless.
She like, I'ma suck that big ass dick. All right,
I ain't gonna suck it off.
I'ma suck the tip, nigga. But what about the little dick?
Little dick. You gotta have big dick energy if you got a little dick, or you at least need to know what to do with it. I
They
shouldn't
say
be
all
putting
y'all
in
need
hard
is
work.
2 inches.
I mean, yeah, I
it's
honestly,
4.
truly, I don't need necessarily a big dick. As
I don't
long
know
as
about
it's-
Whitney's thickness. Like, she may need 4. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, the nigga got to get through all cheek.
But what if they not, Brandon? Every nigga that I fuck don't go. Didn't you just have that conversation about bending
Hey,
you
she about to
over?
beat your ass.
I'm not trying to be funny. I don't even like doggy style like that. It's not even in my top 5.
Yeah, it's not.
But if you got all that ass, I'm going to have to experience that moment.
I feel like it's really
Missionary is
overrated.
top tier.
It's
Yeah, it's
hands down
definitely
the
top tier.
best.
It's definitely overrated.
Let me
It's
let a
the
little
best.
spit, just a little spit, drizzle down your, y'all like spit. Chevy, you look like a
Spit in my
spit,
mouth.
like a,
for sure.
I'm like okay with spit in the mouth for sure.
like you
But
spit
I
in his
think there's
mouth or he
levels.
spit in yours.
I like spit in mine.
You ever get too much and you like after the sex you be like, all right, nigga, like
Oh,
I still
for
feel your
sure.
spit in my throat. You gotta
But
stop.
I like. I would say
My
that.
throat is lubricated.
That person understands my level of fitness. But like that's not something you do. I mean, that's not something I do with
No,
like.
I don't do it.
Like it's somebody that I
You
would-
can't just spit in somebody's mouth and you ain't talk to
Right.
him.
If I'm
Like,
close to you,
they
we
just-
have a conversation. Like that's too
Like-
much spit.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it can't be with no stranger. It gotta be somebody else.
you just be
1,000%.
spitting in mouth, see?
You gotta, that was
Oh.
sharing, like,
Is that like a
food
domination
and
thing?
The same fork and stuff
Right.
and stuff. Like that's cool.
That's like,
Right.
I mean, you gotta be extra careful no matter what. I feel like Rona is definitely teaching niggas how to be just safe, period. Because I always like to coordinate Rona and sexual health. Because first
I
off,
agree.
United States, we are fucked up. Like we don't teach our children
Nope.
how to be safe. We teach them not how to have sex, but that's not how you stay safe because you can kiss and still catch something.
right.
Yep. Because I was throwing my
So-
tongue down throats in high school.
So
And mono was flying around in our school.
I actually caught mono, but it wasn't from that.
Really? Was it?
This-
Detroit
actually-
Boulevard?
I actually thought her older
Okay.
sister gave me mono at JG party.
My
I,
little sister,
Your
I
older
feel
sister.
attacked.
I felt like I thought Courtney gave me.
Oh, nigga, DSA had
Can
the
we not
best
talk
girls in
about
the
this?
city.
She no,
05, 06,
I was in a relationship and she was
07,
lit and she kissed me
Yeah.
in front of my girl.
oh,
And then 2 weeks later I had mono, but the reason why I felt like it really wasn't her, like in hindsight, is because it was 2 weeks later when I felt like I got it, but my girl didn't have it. Mono was horrible. Like I
Yeah,
feel like
I never had it.
how people explain COVID is how I
wild,
feel like
dude.
mono was for me.
Nigga, what?
No, seriously, I was out of work for a fucking month, bro. I mean, I never felt like I was gonna die, but nigga, I was having cold sweats every night. I was hallucinating.
Oh
Nah,
my
you
God.
had
Like,
something else.
No, I had mono, nigga. They thought I had strep
symptoms
throat.
Remind me of when I had shingles, but I
Oh
don't.
my
Yeah,
God.
strep throat, shingles, mono, they all have similar symptoms.
Shingles was a
I ain't
nightmare.
none of this shit. That's
What is
like
this?
a white woman.
Isn't that the
disease.
shit you get after chicken pox?
Right.
I never had chicken pox.
That
That's
sounds
on the
like-
roof.
I haven't
nervous.
either. I've been
I
I
vaccinated.
thought that's on the roof.
That sounds like a white woman's disease.
It is.
Shingles,
It's an old white
yeah,
lady
shingles,
disease.
I
shingles,
knew
Like
it.
me.
like shingles make me feel like you ain't got no lips.
My bad.
Hey, that nigga like
I'm
that
a
sound like a
white
white
woman.
woman disease. But look, we about to have some fun. We about to get in the sea, but like not literally, without her
let's go.
permission at least. I do have a crush on C, like a unicorn crush. So C, I want to talk about what's that word?
Polygamy.
Yeah, wait, no, polyamory.
Polyamory.
Yeah, I'm into polygamy, not polyamory.
Okay.
So
You
polyamory.
into polygamy?
Yeah,
Are you
I think we
married?
talked about that.
Huh? No, but I'm gonna be married.
Okay.
I'm not into my girl or me having a full ass relationship outside of our relationship.
You want?
I'm down with us fucking bitches.
That's not.
So that's more
polygamy.
polyamory.
Yeah.
No, wait. So what's? I'm gonna let you.
That's like
Right,
swinging.
that's
I feel
definitely
like.
just
Yeah.
no swinging,
Yeah.
but no, because it's a
swinging,
nigga
guys,
involved.
two couples, right?
I
No.
feel like swinging is like when you just looking for somebody.
To be
I don't
honest,
know.
the
There's a lot of
cameraman would
terms out
know
there.
because him and his wife have had their orgy experiences.
Okay.
Are you looking for input?
No,
Well,
nigga, you
you-
got on a
you-
goddamn mask. Like nobody hear you.
That's okay.
Look like a duck.
Yeah, no, my understanding is
You got talking to a mic, Ryan.
it's as far as it's going.
If he sound muffled, it's because he got on a duck bill.
It's for the wife.
She's like, "Don't you be going over there without no fucking mask on, nigga."
Period. We
A
love
happy
you,
wife,
pants
happy
on.
life. My wife can be my ass, so it's
Period.
like literally, it's kind of awkward.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, nigga, we right here.
The mic been on the whole time, brother.
Well, I'm just saying, can you hear me in the headphones? I just bumped my own
Yeah.
mic. All right, yeah. So swinging can involve multiple people. It can just involve one additional person. You know, with you and your significant other. When it comes to poly, I mean, the word polyamory means multiple loves. So it really means like you and your significant other have someone else that you are actually committing yourselves to.
Where I would like to add to that.
However that comes out, it could be a closed triad. It can be
A triad.
Yeah, so it's like you have a long-standing relationship with a unicorn, basically. Like they are, that's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You down to be a unicorn? See,
So, I would just like to put it out there that I don't have any romantic feelings for anybody. I don't know how to experience that. That's not me.
you never had that.
I haven't. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about when y'all talking about romance. I think that shit's platonic as fuck. Like, just like, going out to the beach, fucking having a picnic, looking into each other's eyes with candlelit and whatnot. That shit is
gay.
That shit is gay as fuck. I love that shit. But that's the kind of shit I'll do with my friends, Like people I'm not trying to touch a day in my life. So that shit's not romantic to me, So if I'm doing that with somebody that I've had sex with, like that's not adding points for them.
Wow.
So
you never liked somebody?
I can like somebody, I can love somebody, but I don't have romantic feelings.
Do you think that they'll come when you find the right person? Or you think that they're
No,
just non-existent?
honestly, I really feel like, because I am really good at building connections. I'm really good at building connections and fostering them until I feel like I don't need to do that shit no more, right? So I don't feel like
Sorry, oh my God.
at this point in my life, maybe when I get older, because my life goes in phases. I am governed by phases. So
How old
maybe-
are you?
I am 22, almost 23. I'm young as fuck. So I
Wow.
won't say that. I won't say that I'll never have them, but
Yeah.
as far as my life, I've never had them.
yeah.
Right?
I thought you was
So
older.
I forgot what I was talking about.
You talking about poly and how you don't like niggas.
I like niggas, and I love niggas, but I don't
never been
have
in
any
love?
romantic feeling. I don't want to be your girlfriend. I don't want to be your wife. I don't want to be any of that because I really don't see the point. I just want to be your friend.
When was the last time you was in a relationship?
The last time I was in a relationship was 2017, early 2017.
So you would be a unicorn.
Maybe if the right people came along.
So how would somebody present themselves to want you to be their unicorn?
Honestly, I would have to have sex with you first. Any relationship that I have has to start off with sex.
How do they start that off?
We have sex.
Like, I mean,
Like,
how do
it
they
just-
start that off? Do they, do they like
do,
DM
they do.
you like I want to have sex with
No,
you?
so I don't want to say that I have these rules. I don't know. I don't know because that hasn't happened.
Like if Kia
If
wanted to
it
have
just
sex
so
with you,
happened that
would-
we had sex and I liked it and I
okay.
also like your personalities and I want to stay around you because like I said earlier, I like to protect my space. If you are on the same shit I'm on and I like fucking you, I don't mind like being around for the long term.
So
right?
if Kia hit you up once a week, said, "Hey, I would like to get to know you and have sex with you,"
I don't
if-
like pre-planned shit.
So it
don't
gotta
like
be-
that shit. Spontaneous as fuck.
Oh, hey, I'm bored. Why don't
I'm
we hang
actually
out
pretty
tonight?
Or like if I known you for a long, like say I know you for like 3 years and then you just hit me with some weird shit, I
3
might be like,
years?
ooh,
That's
okay.
36 months.
You know, I mean, maybe 6 months too. I don't know. Just depending on if I really care about
So
you
you-
as people.
You sound like somebody that's okay with somebody being blatantly honest.
I love blatant honesty.
Like, hey, see,
I'm
I
so
want to punch your
oblivious.
booty hole. If
I
Kia
need
said
that shit. I need it.
So if Kia said that, you would respect it. You might turn them down, but you would respect it.
Honestly, I can respect honesty because I want people to respect mine. Niggas don't like honesty.
They don't.
They don't. Like people will be like, "Oh, just be honest."
You know
I'll
what
be
I do
honest
like?
with you. They don't like that shit.
You know what I do like? Because every shot don't go in. I would actually like feedback and critique. If my shot was missed, how can I have made my shot work? Not that I'm gonna actually try my shot again to make it work, but
for the next party.
yeah, like if I don't care, if I apply for a job and then I interview and they don't pick me, why wasn't I chosen? I feel like that
helps you
feedback-
grow.
Yeah, that helps me grow and hold better in the future.
Right.
Fuck on, nigga. I
Right.
just need you to give me that advice, Whitney. So the next motherfucker, you know, we get that shit popping.
No, but I've known Brandon for a long time, and that's pretty true. Brandon has done pretty much everything that I've seen. He's succeeded at it.
I'm not trying to be funny,
Is that a
but
compliment?
I feel like I'm a decent looking person. But I feel like the amount of vagina that I've gotten is well above my look grade.
Okay.
If that makes
For
sense.
sure, I would agree.
And,
Personality get you there.
Because I didn't see you and be like,
how the fuck this nigga? No, niggas have literally asked me, how the fuck did you grab that? And I'm like, I made her laugh, or I eat
That's
ass,
that
and I didn't
shit.
even have to eat her ass, like, or like she was able to tell me shit and I didn't judge her. Like I really low key, I feel like that's low key the key. Like niggas, like a woman can't tell you like I want to have sex with 2 dudes at once. Most niggas be like, you fucking whore, and I'm just like, dope.
Hey, that's what's up.
That's
But
awesome.
communication is key, no matter like what facet we're talking about.
Yeah,
Communication
that's why I'm
is
trying
key.
to find like the way to see, you know. So
Communication.
wait, what?
she said communication, nigga. Did you not hear?
No.
I heard what you said.
Yeah, we know.